My friends, last episode we left off with me preparing to run the 2-bit tower. But right before running it, I found this godly tier 6 steel sledgehammer. And we're gonna jump right in and go ahead and put it to the test. If you guys find yourselves enjoying this series at any time, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It greatly helps me out. Let's do this. Luckily, there's an entire parking garage in here because honestly, I've been low on gas since I got this freaking mini bike. I think I'm still like, what is it? 25 books off from getting the chemistry table, so until then, it's gonna be a grind. This thing seems pretty nuts so far. We gotta keep in mind that this is a tier 5 quest. These zombies are a lot stronger, and I'm just one-shotting all of them. Look at that. These guys are tanks. What? After traversing through sewage and air ducts, I finally made it into the main part of the building. This was probably one of the most infested quests I've done yet. There was so many freaking zombies here. I feel like they made cops a lot stronger because these are the only zombies that I struggled with throughout this playthrough. I cannot believe that I'm getting this jacked up. What do I have? A freaking abrasion? Okay, abrasion's gone. Bleeding's gone. What is that? I have a laceration? That was a fail. That was a fail. There's a bed! Get away! Not so big and bad when I have a freaking gun, are you? This is probably one of my least favorite POIs that I've run so far, but the one good thing is that there's a booty load of books. Like a lot. I think my main complaint about this place is it's very repetitive. Each floor looks exactly the same as the last, and it's hard just to be hard. Oh my gosh. Yo. There's so many. This is the stuff of nightmares. Okay, and then this gun just absolutely mows them down. I don't even know why I get scared anymore when I have this thing. It's only tier 4. Floor by floor and zombie by zombie, I fought for my life in this godforsaken tower, not knowing that the hardest part has yet to come. I wasn't keeping count, but I kid you not, at the minimum, I found at least 30 books while I was in here. And after about 40 minutes, I found myself scaling the outer edges of this tower and nearing the end. I just can't catch a break, can I? This is for King Julian! After wiping out wave after wave, I finally made it to this area where there was so many zombies I could barely see the compass. Yo, dude, straight up, this is starting to feel harder than Horde Night. They just keep coming. Are we done? No, we're not. We'll never be done. We'll never. And after a full day, I finally made it to the top, where there was the most zombies I've seen yet. Okay, sorry for that, but now that I have your attention, day 31, I made it to the big loot cache and started grabbing all of it. I'm telling you guys, one day this will feel worth it. I won't just get ammo replenished that I just used, med kits, crappy mods that I already have, mind you. I'm just mad. It was time to go home and get one of the most game-changing rewards I've received yet. It's times like these that make the grind and all of the struggle feel worth it. No. What? I'm absolutely taking the SMG. There's no... But the chainsaw... Wow. Pretty sure I just pooped myself. I wanted to devote all of day 31 to base work because it needed an upgrade. I'm finally able to upgrade this. I used what concrete I had to upgrade all of the cobblestone on the outside of my base, which would take some time, but I'm getting further. I knew in the back of my mind that my zombie walkway in front of my base needed some work. I just didn't know what to do with it yet, so back to the drawing board. Before heading out for the day, I put some points into agility and parkour like many of you have been telling me to, and I don't regret it. All right, what's my jump height now? Oh, that's pretty good. Not the full 2 blocks yet, but I will get there. Just gonna grab these 2 supply packages first. Hopefully get some gasoline. That'd be cool. Since when do these things drop right next to each other? Love it. Oh my goodness. What's that helmet? Day 32, I rolled out for my next quest, which was bringing me deep into the snow biome, further than I've ever been so far. And the best part of it all is it was a Shotgun Messiah quest, so hopefully I can find some guns and ammo. Hold up, yo, where are all these zombies coming from? Why are they... Y'all can relax. Bro, are you serious? wow, that was a great way to start it off, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and skip over this whole first section because unfortunately the best thing I found was a tier 1 iron helmet, so there's gotta be some good stuff in there. The next section was the shooting range. I had high hopes for this place, so hopefully I can find something decent in here. We are the shooting range. That is terrifying. Hold on, let me check the meds. I'll use this. I'll take that. This is kind of fun. Oh my goodness! They broke the door. They broke the damn door. What? All right. Let's see how it's got to be. No, 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 no. My goodness. I took the difficulty of this game for granted when I ran my last playthrough with a friend because solo, it's a lot tougher. Okay, why does the loot feel so poo-poo? A lot of you were telling me to test out the stun baton build and other builds, and I promise you guys I will get there, but for now, the steel sledgehammer plus the build I'm running is just the best option for me. It's not because I don't want to change it up, it's because right now I'm trying to put skill points into the sections that are going to let me find workstation books first. And once I unlock that chemistry table, that's when I can explore other builds. Shotgun Messiah does have a lot of zombies, but it's a very quick quest, and that's what I love about it. It's a super short run that has a gigantic loot cache at the end. I mean, bigger than any other POI that I've noticed. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Is this the final loot room? Oh my goodness. The best part is after grabbing all of your loot from the main cache, you go on to the next room and there's even more. At first I thought people were messing with me, but after putting some points into advanced engineering, no doubt I have been finding a lot more workstation books. Oh, gosh, all right. Yes. Sure. But there's even more? Hold up. Though it's mostly just books and ammo, I will take what I can get at this point because Horde Nights are gonna keep getting harder and harder. What do we got? Ammo. Find more dukes and loots. There's even more? This place is like the damn jackpot. Okay, well, then that happens. There's just something so refreshing about finishing a difficult POI and then heading home to get really good rewards. Hopefully. SMG, another, what? Oh, nail, oh. All right, nail gun. All right, where are we going? Phoenix, Yuma, Las Vegas, or Los Angeles? Day 33 brought me back into the snow biome to run the mausoleum. Back in the day, this was one of my most hated quests because of how confusing it could be. And also, it couldn't have had a worse start. That's fantastic. You just gave me a concussion, bro. What on earth? He gave me everything. You have to follow the routes of this place to the T or you will find yourself lost, no doubt. But with risk comes reward. Look at all these books. Luckily, with the knowledge that I have now, I know to follow these quest routes perfectly and not create my own routes. And by doing so, this quest turned out to be fairly easy. There was 2 floors and then the final loot room. That's it. Whoa, buddy, chill. And after killing the rest of the zombies on the 2 first floors, I found myself in the main chapel. Oh. Oh, they're on display. Yeah, this is kind of like Horde Night. Isn't my loot like way up there? After finding access to the rooftop, I had to kill 2 more zombies and then the final loot was mine. Oh, there's a bird. Screw you, bird. There it is. I'm gonna take the stun baton. Y'all been talking it up like crazy. Gosh, the infested is so good. It gives you so much ammo. I know I'm not ready for it now, but one day I will be able to take on that Dishong Tower and hopefully get some crazy stuff. The next day is super interesting because, like the dum-dum I am, I forgot that I only had 1% gas left in my mini bike. It was time to go on foot, and sure enough, I was far as hell from home. I decided to make a pit stop at this wedding venue and hopefully get some gasoline, just enough to get me home. Oh! No, 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 you scared me. It's the wedding party. Oh, that's a screamer. Dun, 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 dun. But I want to see what's going on in there. Okay, hold on. This is kind of telling a story, right? The whole wedding party died during their wedding, so they're stupid enough to think that there's not a frickin' apocalypse going on. Then we come over here to the changing rooms. Whoever was getting ready in here, let's see what they were taking. They had someone's blood. They had some magazines, some aloe and bandages. They were expecting some stuff to happen, because they also had a hood. This person had bones? While being at the venue, I found just enough gas to get back on the road, but I'd have to stop again very soon. I just wish there was another way of making gasoline. The fact that they make it that late in the game. I also dipped my toes into ammo crafting a little bit, and I could see myself doing it late game. Crab 96. I need more gunpowder, but that's good. Oh yeah, I have an infection. Hello. In the morning of day 34, Joel's opened, so I went and grabbed my reward, which was a tier 5 impact driver. After doing so, I noticed that he had some rusty barrels laying around, so I checked all of them for that sweet gas. Gas! I will gladly take that. Yes! It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to get me to my next quest, and seeing as I only needed a couple more books to unlock the chem table, that's a win. Heading to my next quest, I had two things on my mind. Number one, I still have an infection, and if that gets to 100%, I die. You already know number two, I still need gas! I gotta try to make this quick, actually. I just realized Horde Day is tomorrow. Give me more gas. So thirsty for gas. That was good. A lot of you tell me to cut down tree stumps, and I know that they have a chance of offering you honey, which can cure an infection. But I've chopped down every single one I've seen, and not one honey. Not one. I'm not going to spend a lot of time narrating this quest because I'm still a little butthurt about what happened, but basically, the game glitched out. I finished the quest, I killed all the zombies, I got the loot at the end, and it failed me. Whoa, okay. Oh god. How do I fix that? I've actually never had one of those spit at me before. That was terrifying. Day 35, I was still in Coleman's Drive-In, but I found the final loot room. It was just, how do I get in there? Okay, the final loot is in there. This may not be correct, but the only path I could find into that loot room was by doing some good old-fashioned parkour. After crawling over fences and jumping over gaps, I finally found a door which led me down. Those are dogs. I have a freaking abrasion now. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many? These are wild zombies. These aren't part of the mission. I am jacked up right now. After spending a good bit of time in this place, I finally found the end loot. It was mostly just magazines and ammo, but that's generally how it goes, so at this point I expect nothing less. 2 workstations, yes. Thank you. I'll take that. After grabbing my loot, I killed the last few zombies, got the notification that the quest was complete, and as I was heading home, I noticed that it disappeared. Failed? How did I fail it? That makes literally no sense. I don't know how I failed that. Before going home, I saw there was a supply package nearby, so I headed to that first in hopes of getting antibiotics. This is all before I knew they were super easy to make. Wood cubes, bandages, workstations. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. I can craft I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. All right, antibiotics. Yes, sir. No more infection, finally! As always, right before Horde Night, the zombie count was cranked up, so let's have some fun. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Loot off the bat, look at that. You make it easy. Oh no, my infection went up. Damn, dude, that infection goes up a lot. Don't break those damn stairs. No. Stop that. All right, my infection's never gonna go away. For some reason, the zombies kept attacking my stairs, and if those break, they have no way of getting to me, and down goes my base. I know what I need to do. I need to adjust that entrance. They're all attacking it so much. You guys need to chill, bro. I'm so close to being finished with this. All right, back to this. Repair. Hurry. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Please, please. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to have some chill, man. Look at why? After seeing my base design continuously fall short, I really needed to spend some time on this thing. That's exactly what day 36 was devoted towards, was figuring out this base. There was a lot of trial and error trying to set up this entry path. Okay, there should be no freaking issues now. Oh no, they're gonna get stuck on that still. The reason they're breaking my stairs is because the zombies running in from the sides can't get onto the stairs, so they start destroying it. So I need to figure out a way for these brainless flesh eaters to get up here with no problem. Unfortunately, there's no way of testing this path until Horde Night, so it's trial and error a lot. What I ended up doing was making my whole path double wide instead of single, and I was going to put walls on either side, so hopefully this would work. What I ended up coming up with was similar to my last design, where I use wedges as the entry walls. That way the zombies, when they run in, are forced to funnel. They have no option. At least I think it's gonna go that way. But now all I gotta do is put up some bars as walls, throw up some turrets, and call it a day. Normally during base building or base designing, I got sidetracked and I'd go run a quest to fill the time, but not now. I needed to finish this, I needed to get it right. And boy oh boy was it coming together. I've gotten a lot of turrets from packages, so I decided to place those too, but I don't remember if they need power or not, and I also don't know if these are too low to work. Upgrades and repairs went into day 37, but I was finally finished. No one's breaking through that. After finishing up things in the morning, I headed to Joel to see his inventory because of the restock, and he had a crucible. Crucible? No way. I went straight back home to grab a bunch of gear that I've been collecting since day one, because I was gonna make a big sale. And sure enough, after ditching all of it, I had just enough to get this crucible. I got it! All right, we have a quest. And I also have this treasure map, so I'm gonna hit the treasure map first and then go run the quest. Now I can make forged steel. Being able to craft forged steel on day 37 forward is huge. I have an amazing pickaxe, I have an auger, and I have plenty of iron veins around my house, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues with steel. Cement. Oh, I've unlocked the cement mixer. Okay, I need 19 more books for this chemistry station. I don't even care about the crucible anymore. I'm glad I can make cement, though. I'm gonna make a cement mixer when I get home. These treasure maps are awesome because they're easy and relaxing. There's not a lot of zombies that I have to kill. All I have to do is dig until the circle gets smaller, and eventually I find some treasure. I needed clay anyway, so this kind of works out. What do we got here? Damn! After seeing how good the first treasure map was, I decided to hit the next one on the way to my quest. Oh my lord! 27,000? You can't make this stuff up, bro. I'm rich now. I'm glad I got that moment because what I didn't know yet is the next 3 days were gonna be the toughest. Shamway again? I just ran this. Oh my gosh. This is now my 3rd time running Shamway in this playthrough, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But with that being said, we all know what it's about, so let's speed it up. What? Where are you? What the goodness gracious? Where did all you come from? I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Ow. Oh my god, I just killed myself. It's only for your leg? Wait, heals a broken arm. Maybe I should just break my arm and then heal it. I always think I'm prepared, but this game just throws curveballs left and right. Run. Oh! My gosh! I just almost killed myself. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Hurry up. That was the closest I've come to dying in 39 days so far. Those who watched my first 100 days in this game should be proud of me because as you remember, my decision making was terrible and my on-the-fly skills were even worse. I could be dying and I wouldn't use a med kit. None of the loot here was really notable except this last chest, which made it all worth it. I mean, tier 6 steel boots, come on. Since it was already day 39, I wanted to fly home to turn in this quest and immediately pick up another, and it was nothing more than Higashi Pharmaceutical, my best and worst friend. You guys ready to get this started? Because I definitely wasn't. What the hell's that sound? Where did you come from? Are you serious? That one hit? There's no way. A broken bone, a concussion, and an abrasion from a bite from a... whatever. I'm screwed. At this point, it was either I waste the rest of day 39 and 40 heading back home so I could heal my broken bone, or I just run this having to walk everywhere. You already know what the answer is. Getting another concussion and an infection. Yes. Okay, that's one thing gone. Day 40, I was obviously still in the Higashi Tower, and my new plan was to find all of the stuff to make duct tape so then I could make a splint. Unfortunately, that means going through every searchable item ever. I find heaps of glue all the time. There we go. Now that I had glue, I could make duct tape, and with that, I could make a splint, and my broken bone is no more. Good gosh, finally. Though the broken bone was cured, I still had to be careful because a splinted leg, whenever you sprint or jump, it increases the duration. Workstations? I need 4 more. This place was also very good for books. Since I've been in here, I've found 7 of those workstation books. But anyways, we are nearing the end of the Higashi Tower already, so let's get to the good stuff. Here we are. This is the top. Look at the freaking radar. That is just so wild to me every single time. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh my god! Why are they so fast? You guys thought I was gonna leave you on a cliffhanger this time. Nah. Show me the goodness. Boom. A tier 6 military vest, a tier 1 auto shotgun. Oh goodness. I can tell they're trying to push better loot my way. This is so exciting. All right, my friends, that's all we have time for today. I'm gonna go ahead and head back home and wash all the zombie blood off of me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be seeing you early next week when episode 5 comes out. And now that I'm only 2 books away from getting that chemistry table, we can explore a lot further, which I'm excited about. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I love you all.